across the crowded salon floor. A fleeting glance, a sudden spark. I hadn't seen such eyes before, emerging from the smoky dark. The clinking of the crystal glass, the murmur of the idle chat, all faded as the moments pass. Where did my foolish heart go at? A fateful glimpse, a gentle nod, and time itself began to stall. Was this a gift, a sign from God, or just a prelude to a fall? A film noir scene, a whispered cue, a plot twist I could not foresee. The night was young, the world was new, and you were looking back at me. The saxophone began to wail, a lonely yearning, soulful sound, a perfect score for our frail tale on unfamiliar hallowed ground. I felt a chill, a shiver deep, a premonition dark and grand, secrets that the shadows keep, a future held within your hand. A fateful glimpse, a gentle nod, and time itself began to stall. Was this a gift, a sign from God, or just a prelude to a fall? A film noir scene, a whispered cue, a plot twist I could not foresee. The night was young, the world was new, and you were looking back at me. They say that destiny can play a cruel hand in a lover's game, but in that moment, come what may, I long to whisper out your name. A fateful glimpse, a love so brief, a memory's bittersweet relief. The curtain falls, the lights grow dim upon a stage now dark and cold. A final melancholy hymn for stories that will not be told. We lived a life in just a breath, a golden age, a fleeting spell, defying time, defying death before we bid our last farewell. Farewell to the golden age of whispered promises and dreams, turning a tragic final page, submerged beneath the ocean's gleams. The ship of dreams, it sails no more, a monument to love so grand, washed upon a distant shore, a phantom print in shifting sand. The world moved on as worlds will do, forgetting moments pure and deep. But in my heart I clung to you, the the sacred vows I vowed to keep. A single star, a beacon bright, across the vast and lonely night, guiding me towards the light and helping me to set things right. Farewell to the golden age of whispered promises and dreams, turning a tragic final page, submerged beneath the ocean's gleams. The ship of dreams, it sails no more, a monument to love so grand, washed upon a distant shore, a phantom print in shifting sand. Though memory may sometimes blur, the essence of our love remains, a bittersweet gentle stir through joy and sorrow, sun and rains. Farewell to the golden age, a love's embrace on destiny's page. The clock struck 12, a lonely chime, as we stood watching stars align, lost in that stolen moment in time, your honest gaze meeting mine. The secrets poured like liquid gold beneath the vast indifferent night, a story whispered, brave and bold, bathed in the moon's ethereal light. Midnight confession on the waves, where shadows danced and spirits soared, escaping all the social staves, a truth we'd never known before. The world outside could fade away, for in your words I found my grace, hoping that we'd find a way to hold on to this sacred space. The ship sailed on, a silent blur, a vessel carrying our fate, each fleeting touch, each soft demure, a love too beautiful to hate. I saw the fear, the hopeful spark, the weight of choices yet to come, lost together in the dark, where every future note was strung. Midnight confession on the waves, where shadows danced and spirits soared, escaping all the social staves, a truth we'd never known before. The world outside could fade away, for in your words I found my grace, hoping that we'd find a way to hold on to this sacred space. No turning back, the die was cast, our souls entwined, our spirits free, a love designed to everlast across the dark and boundless sea. Midnight confession on the waves, a love that time forever sees. constant plea. Beneath the steel and painted sky, a whispered prayer, just you and me. As distant city lights drift by, we spoke of dreams and future years, of places we would long to roam, unknowing of the bitter tears that waited far away from home. Oceans embrace a transient grace, cities echo a fading call, leaving not a single trace of how we risked and gave our all. The jazz band played a mournful tune, a siren song for souls adrift, lost beneath a silver moon, a fleeting, precious, priceless gift. The salt spray kissed my upturned face, a taste of freedom sharp and bold. In this magnificent grand space, a story waiting to unfold. Every sunrise brought new light, new promises upon the breeze, but shadowed by the coming night and secrets carried by the seas. Oceans embrace a transient grace, cities echo a fading call, leaving not a single trace of how we risked and gave our all. The jazz band played a mournful tune, a siren song for souls adrift, lost beneath a silver moon, a fleeting, precious, priceless gift. We danced as if there'd be no end to laughter, light, and soft desires. A perfect stranger, sudden friend, igniting unexpected fires. Oceans embrace, cities echo a silent farewell in the afterglow. The promenade at dawn, the fog hangs heavy, damp and gray. Your ghost still lingers though you're gone, where laughter used to light the way. The emptiness, a chilling breeze, through empty halls and polished floors, 1,000 haunting memories behind 1,000 bolted doors. Oh, phantom of the promenade, a vision shimmering and slight, the serenade the ocean made that vanished with the morning light. I hear your voice, a distant chime, a whisper in the salty air, defying logic, space and time, a presence always standing there. The bandstand waits in silent dread for melodies it used to play, for every word we left unsaid before the world just slipped away. I trace the railing with my hand where yours once rested firm and warm, trying hard to understand how beauty spawned such bitter storm. Oh, phantom of the promenade, a vision shimmering and slight, the serenade the ocean made that vanished with the morning light. I hear your voice, a distant chime, a whisper in the salty air, defying logic, space and time, a presence always standing there. A single rose, still fresh and bright, placed gently where we used to meet. A silent vigil through the night, a love impossibly bittersweet, phantom of the promenade, a love, a dream, a fading charade. The stars above began to fade as tremors shook the ship's proud heart, a desperate final serenade, tearing all our dreams apart. But in your eyes a fierce resolve, a strength I hadn't seen before, a promise that we would evolve beyond this unforgiving shore. Sinking stars, a tragic fall, but rising hopes in fading light, we answered freedom's desperate call, defying the eternal night. Though chaos reigned and fear took hold, our spirits bravely tried to soar, a story destined to be told forevermore. The water rose, a chilling tide, claiming all that wealth had built. But side by side we found our guide, absolving every ounce of guilt. For loving you I had no shame, no price too high, no deed too bold, whispering your precious name as our last moments started cold. Sinking stars, a tragic fall, but rising hopes in fading light, we answered freedom's desperate call, defying the eternal night. Though chaos reigned and fear took hold, our spirits bravely tried to soar, a story destined to be told forevermore and evermore. Against the odds, against the pain, we sought a way to persevere, a fleeting chance, a desperate gain, dispelling every chilling fear. Sinking stars, rising hopes through frozen depths and endless roads. The air grew sharp, a sudden chill, a warning carried on the wind. A silent promise stood quite still, a bitter end to what we'd sinned. The music faltered soft and low, a hush descended stark and deep, a premonition dark and slow, secrets that the ocean keeps. The icebergs kiss a fatal sigh upon the hull, a splintering sound as stars looked down from empty sky. Our fragile world came crashing down. No grand escape, no hidden door, just fate's cold grip, a final plea. A love that would be no more, swallowed by the icy sea. The whispers turned to panicked cries, a chaos born of sudden dread, reflected in your desperate eyes. The words we left unsaid, unsaid, we clung together hand in hand against the terror and the night, searching for a promised land, a flicker of diminishing light. The iceberg's kiss, a fatal sigh upon the hull, a splintering sound as stars looked down from empty sky. Our fragile world came crashing down. No grand escape, no hidden door, just fate's cold grip, a final plea. A love that would be no more, swallowed by the icy sea. A final look, a tear-filled gaze, a memory etched in frozen time, lost within that watery maze, a love too perfect, too sublime. The iceberg's kiss, a final breath, embraced by cold and silent death. The ink is dry, the words are said. Upon this page a silent plea, a love I promised to forget, now haunting every part of me. I trace the lines, your faded name, a phantom touch, a soft regret, a burning, ever-flickering flame, for feelings I can't quite offset. This unsent letter tucked away, a testament to what we lost, a bitter truth I face each day, no matter what the final cost. If only I could mail this pain across the years, across the sea, to tell you that I loved in vain and always, always thought of thee. The city sleeps, a muted hum, outside my window, soft and low. Another lonely morning's come, another teardrop starts to flow. The jazz club's closed, the lights are dim, the saxophone has ceased to wail, echoes of a broken hymn, a shipwrecked solitary tale. This unsent letter tucked away, a testament to what we lost, a bitter truth I face each day, No matter what the final cost, if only I could mail this pain across the years, across the sea, to tell you that I loved in vain and always, always thought of thee. Perhaps it's better left unread, these fragile words, this heartfelt cry, a love that lives inside my head, beneath a cold and empty sky. The unsent letter, my last stand, a memory lost in frozen sand. The city lights a distant hum, beyond the ocean's silent plea. Your hand in mine, a sudden calm, a moment stolen, wild and free. The sunset bled across the waves, a canvas painted just for us, ignoring all the coming graves, trusting in a fleeting trust. Oh, twilight on the deck, where stars began to gleam, a whispered wish, a fragile wreck, living out a waking dream. The wind carried a promise, or perhaps a soft farewell. In your eyes a sweet hypnosis, a story only time would tell. Beneath the vast and endless sky, we stood as if immune to fate, a universe within your sigh, a love too grand to hesitate. The rhythm of the rolling deep, a silent drum for hearts entwined, secrets that the shadows keep, leaving all the past behind. Oh, twilight on the deck, where stars began to gleam, a whispered wish, a fragile wreck, living out a waking dream. The wind carried a promise, or perhaps a soft farewell. In your eyes a sweet hypnosis, a story only time would tell. They warned of ice and bitter cold, of paths we shouldn't dare to tread. But in that story, brave and bold, no fear could ever fill my head. Just hope, a fire burning bright against the coming somber night. Twilight on the deck, a memory's soft sting, a fading echo, a last caress, the phantom of a silver ring. The twilight on the deck. grand ballroom, a shimmering dream, 100 faces bright and bold, but only you could truly seem a story waiting to unfold. We danced so close, a silent plea, amongst the waltz's gentle sway, lost in our own reverie, wishing that the night would stay. Whispers in the ballroom, where secrets softly shared, beyond the music's mellow boom, a love beyond compare. Every touch a knowing glance, a language only we could hear, a dangerous forbidden dance, conquering every doubt and fear. The champagne bubbled light and free, reflect chandeliers above, a dazzling false serenity of fragile, unsuspecting love. We knew the rules, the social lines, but broke them all with daring grace, ignoring all the subtle signs, finding solace in this space. Whispers in the ballroom, where secrets softly shared, beyond the music's mellow boom, a love beyond compare. Every touch a knowing glance, a language only we could hear, a dangerous forbidden dance, conquering every doubt and fear. They watched us from across the room, with envy, judgment, or disdain, but in that moment, chased by gloom, only our two hearts could reign. Whispers in the ballroom, a fleeting bliss,